36 seconds and 20 seconds is given. So if you see here, a man is standing on the platform. A man is standing on the platform. So he may be standing anywhere on the platform. That is not a problem. Anywhere, you can also consider him in the center. So a train is passing on the platform, passes a station platform in 36 seconds. It is crossing the platform in 36 seconds. It is crossing the platform in 36 seconds. And it is crossing the man. It is crossing the man in 20 seconds. It is crossing the man in 20 seconds. Okay. So length of the train I will take as L. Only one train is there, so I will take L as the length of the train. Length of the platform I will take it as P. Length of the platform I will take it as P. So here it is given crosses a station platform. So this I will take case 1. And crossing a man, this I will take case 2. Now in case 1, in case 1, speed of the train is nothing but speed equal to distance by time, and case 1 means it is crossing the platform. It is crossing the platform. So distance becomes length of the train and length of the platform becomes distance covered because the train has to enter like this. Okay, head of the train should enter the platform and finally the tail of the train should leave the platform. Head of the train should enter the platform and tail of the train should leave the platform. So this is the length of the platform P. This is the length of the platform P. Okay. So distance means length of the train plus length of the platform we have to take, and time taken is 36 seconds. And both answers, if you see in the options, it is in meters. So the units are meter per second on RHS. So speed of the train, platform will not have any speed. So speed of the train, it is 54 kilometer per hour. Convert it into meter per second because right side we have meter per second. Converting to lower unit means you have to multiply with 5 by 18. So left side also you will get meter per second. Now 18 ones are, 18 threes are, left side you will get 15 equal to L plus P divided by 36, and 15 into 36 is nothing but L plus P. I will make it as equation number 1. Case 1 I will come back later. Now I am moving on to case 2. Now I am going to case 2. Case 2 is crossing the man standing on the platform. So speed of the train in this case is nothing but again distance by time. Speed of the train is distance by time. Now the distance is length of the train alone because man length is negligible compared to train length. Man length is negligible compared to train length. Time taken by the train to cross the man is 20 seconds. So this is meter per second. Left side speed of the train. Man will not have any, he is standing. Man is standing, he doesn't have any speed. So 54 is the speed of the train. You convert it into meter per second. So 5 by 18. And left side also it is meter per second now. Left side also meter per second now. 18 ones are, 18 threes are. This becomes 15 equal to L by 20. And 15 into 20 is nothing but L. And 300 meters is the length of the train. Length of the train. Now use this in equation 1. Now equation 1, what we can do? 15 into 36 equal to L value 300 plus platform length we are yet to find. And if you multiply on the left side, 360 plus 180, 360 plus 180, 440, 540. Okay, so 540 equal to 300 plus P, and the P value equal to 240 meters, length of the platform. What they are asking finally, what is the length of the platform they are asking, because it is 240 meters. If at all they ask length of the train, answer will be 300 meters. You have to carefully see what is the length of the platform is asked, hence the answer is 240 meters. Okay, now I am going to the next problem. Two trains of equal length are running on parallel lines in the same direction at 46 km per hour and 36 km per hour, running on the parallel lines. The faster train passes the slower train in 36 seconds. The length of each train is. So what is happening? Two parallel tracks are there. This is track 1 and this is track 2. This is track 2 and the first train, train 1 and the second train, train 2, they are moving on the parallel lines and their speeds are given as 46 kilometer per hour. Second one speed is 36 kilometer per hour. This is S2 speed of second train. This is S1 speed of first train. Okay. Now the faster train passes the slower train in 36 seconds, which means, for example, faster train, here we have assumed train 1 is faster train, and if train 2 is like this, train 2 is like this. Okay, initially if the situation is like this, faster train move out of the crosses the slower train in 36 seconds. T1 is the fastest train because we have allotted 46 kilometer to T1. So that crosses the slower train in 36 seconds. Okay, this is second. This is case 2. This is case 2. This is case 1. Now case 1, they are moving in same direction. Relative speed will be subtracted. Relative speed is nothing but S1 minus S2. Whichever higher value, okay, higher value minus lower value will become relative speed. That is 10 kilometer per hour is the relative speed of the trains. They are moving in same direction. That's why this subtraction takes place. Okay. Now what will happen? I am going to case 2. I am going to case 2. Case 1, I have calculated relative speed. Now in case 2, what I will do? They are crossing, the faster train is crossing the slower train. So here time is nothing but distance by speed. Time is nothing but distance by speed in case 2. Time is nothing but distance by speed in case 2. Now time taken is 36 seconds already they have given. Now distance means length of first train plus length of second train. Length of first train plus length of second train. If you see here, this is the length of first train and this is the length of second train. When it comes out of the second train, it has crossed completely. Here head is touching the second train. Here head is touching the second train. Here tail has come out of the second train. So the total distance it has traveled, total distance train 1 has traveled, I will put it in red color. So you'll understand what I am trying to tell you. The train 1 has traveled this total distance, okay, which is L1 plus L2. Only then the situation has come. Only then the situation has come. So it has traveled L1 plus L2 distance, okay, and its tail has come out of the train 2, and hence distance I am writing L1 plus L2 divided by, because they are moving in same direction, relative speed is 10 kilometer per hour. But if you see 36 seconds means lower unit, length also we will assume lower unit in meters. So what I will do, this 10 kilometer I will convert to meter per second. I have to multiply with 5 by 18. You are converting lower value. Okay. So 5 2s are and 9 2s are. It is 25 divided by 9 meter per second. Relative speed is 25 divided by 9 meter per second. I will write it 25 divided 9 is the relative speed of the train. Now what will happen? I will cross multiply. I will be getting L1 plus L2 on the right side. Also it is given the trains are of equal length. Two trains, they are of equal length. Okay. So what is the meaning? L1 equal to L2. L1 equal to L2. So I can put 2 times L1. Here I will cancel 9 1s are 9 4s are. So 25 into 4 is 100. So L1 length is 50 meters. Similarly, L2 also, second train length also. The length of each train they are asking, so it is 50 meters. Okay, they are asking length of each train, it is 50 meters. Okay, we have to understand everything as a story, so that slowly if you draw diagram, you will not have any confusion, and finally we will come up with the answer.